Welcome, Ms. Johnson. Is it Angelique or Angelic? Okay. I've only ever seen it spelled with a Q before,
I
so
know, it's
forgive me.
just like in the Bible.
After Ms. Johnson, I have Kurt Hauschauer and Linda Brandis. Please, you have 3 minutes.
Hi, thank you. My name is Angelic Johnson. I'm a registered poll challenger and voter in Michigan. I was at the TCF Hall on November the 4th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I was called down to come and help out. I was told there wasn't enough representation for our side down there. And so I got up and went on down. I was credentialed and got in, and when I was in, the first thing that I saw after I was told what to do and what to look for, I worked at a table, the very first table, I saw a discrepancy, and at that time, I didn't have no one near me to talk to about it. I was supposed to go to the challenger at the table or the person that was leading the table, but I was still asking questions, and because that person wasn't near me, because we didn't have enough representation, I had 4 tables to observe, you know. I observed the young lady take the ballot out, pass it to the next lady. She scanned it in as I was supposed to stand by the machine, the video monitor to watch that process. And when she scanned it in, it wouldn't go. So then she tried again, or something happened, and she got her supervisor next to her, and the lady got up and went to another table and got one of the people in the shirts that was the supervisor. And she came back and told the young lady something, and the lady looked down in her book, and as I tried to walk over there to see, they told me to go back because I wasn't allowed to come that close to them, but to stand on the end where the monitor was. I would see everything there. And I could see her look in the book for the name that was on the screen, and I noticed that she found the name, and she said, oh, or something like that. It was a discrepancy with this one, and they should have put that one out, and it's here too, so it seemed like it was 2. I don't know, because I wasn't as close, so I'm just telling you what I heard. And the young lady said, well, send it through anyway. That's what she was told to do. So I didn't know if that's something I should have challenged, and I should have, but I didn't because I was still learning the process. And when I went to find my supervisor, he said it was too late to challenge it then. So that was one of the things that I did witness. I witnessed as I stayed there for a while and left out to go to lunch because our room was upstairs, and came back, it was a crowd of people there by that time. And when a crowd of people was there at that time, they wouldn't let them in. But I got in because I was already credentialed, so I just kind of slid around to the side and went back in. And then I noticed a guy said, everybody get out. So everybody had to leave. They put things, cardboard over the windows, and a couple of cops were there. So I noticed that. And I also saw a lawyer also being put out. I looked up and noticed people were cheering, and the lawyer was being put out, and they turned around and asked him, what are you leaving for? And he said, because I asked him what's the count in here because we had got information they couldn't let anyone else in. That was on our side to help. And I'm thinking, well, I want to leave, so, you know what, if I leave, can they, like, switch us out? And they's like, if you leave, you can't come back, and if you leave, they're not switching people out. So, you know, I left by 6 o'clock, and that's the things that I saw. All I could do is testify to what I saw and what I witnessed that day.
Thank you very much, Ms. Johnson. Any questions from members? Yeah, Senator Tice, go ahead. You don't have to apologize.
When they said everybody leave, they didn't mean everybody. They meant some people, right? There were still people who were left in there. They weren't clearing the room.
When they said everybody leave, those were the people who had come to help relieve the workers who had been there the night before and into the next day. Those were the people who went upstairs where I were to get their credentials and everything, because you go upstairs, get trained, get your credentials, come downstairs and sign in the book. So it was a lot of them at the door. I got pictures. And those are the ones they wouldn't let in. They had some words. I came in and there was confusion going on right then and there. And all the TV cameras were taking videos of everything that was going on, because they really were yelling at each other. And they was like, we got the right to be in here. And the guy said, no, everybody leave. And that's all of the people who were at the front, who tried to get in to relieve the workers who were already there. Because I was told it was only 50 of us there. And I counted over 100 tables. And if it's supposed to be one Republican, one Democrat at each table to poll challenge, then that's why I had 4 tables to watch, you know.
So you were there at a pretty regular time, 9 AM to 6 PM on November 4th, and you said you were told there were only 50 Republicans there at the time.
Yeah, I didn't count, but that's what I was, when I got the phone call to come in.
Okay, thank you very much, thank you.
Thank you, Senator. Any other questions? Thank you, Ms. Johnson.
Thank you all, and may God bless you guys and bless this process.
The only card